Hi everybody, are you okay? Are you happy? Let's start our class today. Today we're gonna have a different kind of class, okay? Our class we're gonna be different. Shall we go? Yes. First of all, let's remember the last comparative that you worked with. That was less adjective than. So, menos que. A cell phone is less expensive than an iPad. Messi is less tall than Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay? You can use the word less with another words. For example, with verbs. This slide we studied last class, okay? But I want to stress this grammar. Verb. His car consumes less fuel. The word less goes after the verb. These three, the last three examples, we don't have on our book, ok? Nós não temos no livro, é algo a mais que eu tô trazendo para vocês. Já que nós estamos estudando less, eu resolvi colocar todas as suas funções. Porque vocês são espertinhos. Now, substantivo. You must try to spend less money. In this case, less goes before the noun. And singular uncountable nouns. Só vale com irregulares, ok? Sorry, uncountable words. Less and less, they use it a lot to emphasize a decrease in something. So you have to say, for example, since I met you, my money seems less and less important. Parece menos e menos. Okay? So let's do a lot of exercise now. So it's necessary to take your book, notebook. Yes. Take your notebook because you have to write a lot. Yes? Okay. See you. Maybe you're thinking about, teacher, why should I write if I have just to say? Because your brain has to memorize the word. Ok? Trust me. Acreditem em mim. Anotem a sua resposta. Ok? Which one? This one. So what I have to do here? Long, you have to write the comparative. We are working with short adjectives. Short. So you have to modify all of them. Yes? So take note, write it down, and after you're gonna check. Vamos corrigir agora. Ok? So stop the video. In fact, you have to pause the video, do the exercise, and check. Great? Yes. Once again, I suggest you to write, for example, the first one, tall. Taller. It's already done. Okay. But you have to say to you, think that you are teaching yourself. So in this case, you have to say, tall. Tall is a short adjective. No, there is no Y, the letter Y at the end. No, there is no CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. So I have just to put ER. Yes, so you have to teach yourself. It's the best way to learn something new. Okay, pause the video, do the exercise back here. Yes. So which one you have to pay attention? This one, because you have a word that ends with letter Y. This example, you have CVC. The others, they are regular. Let's call regular. Yes? How about your score? I think you did everything in the correct way. Yes? Have you checked it? Shall we go to the next one? Yes, so take your time. Yes, let's see the next one. Yes, so comparative adjective, short adjective. In this exercise, you have the adjective already done. Yes? So it's the same you use in the last exercise. So you have to complete. In fact, you have to make a sentence. So you have to pay attention. Example, there were strong winds yesterday, but there aren't any today. So, ontem tinha muito vento, ventos fortes. Hoje não tem. Posso dizer que ontem estava mais ventoso. I don't know if it exists in Portuguese. Than today. Don't forget the word then. Okay? Verb to be. Here was because you're talking yesterday. We're talking about yesterday. Yesterday, simple past. Yes? So do the others. Please write it down. Escrevam. You have to compare. My sister runs 100 meters in 30.5 seconds. I take 11.6 seconds. Então, you have to use slower. Yes, slower. Então, alguém é mais devagar que alguém. Yes? Pause the video, do the exercise back here. Let's see. Yes? If you did in a different way, maybe okay. Maybe you use it another word, but you have to check if you have the verb to be, the correct adjective, and the word them. Okay, so my sister is slower than me. Today is hotter than yesterday. My math homework was, because you did, simple past. My math homework was easier than my English homework. The blue jacket is nicer than the green one. And the Nile River is longer than the Amazon River. Because when you have names of river, nomes de país, nomes de rio, sorry, você tem que usar o artigo de. The Amazon River, the Nile River. Yes? Take your time, check it. Yes? Great. Yes, let's do the other. Let's move on. Long adjective. Let's do it. Long adjective is easy. Yes, so what I have to do now? You have to understand what the book wants. Is it good for you? Yes? Okay, let me try. I think it's better. So you have the long adjective here. They are long. Why? Because they have 2 or more syllables. So you have to complete with more the adjective than. When you have a long adjective, you don't modify it. You keep the adjective the way it is, the word the way it is, and put more adjective than. Let's do it now. Yes? Pause the video and do this exercise. Let's check. More interesting than other sports. So we're comparing climbing with other sports. Okay. Climbing can be more dangerous than other sports. But I know how to stay safe. Climbing isn't cheap. You need the correct shoes, etc. But a lot of other activities are more expensive, period. Sem o then. Por quê? Não tem nada na frente para você comparar. When you say more expensive, está implícito a ideia das outras atividades. Ok? Não tem uma palavra imediatamente na frente para você comparar um substantivo. Então, aqui, more expensive, period. Acabou. Perhaps for that reason, climbing is becoming more popular, period. There is no other word here, so don't write them. When I am older, I want to climb Mount Everest, but I am not sure about K2. K2 is smaller than Mount Everest, but it is more difficult to climb. A ideia está previamente dita, ok? Ele mencionou o Monte K2 e o Monte Everest, mas aqui na frente não tem. Então, você para aqui, more difficult do que to climb. Great? Easy? Yes. Take your time, check your answer. I think it's better now, okay? Yes, let's move on. Yes, great. Now you have the irregular adjectives, okay? You have just to write here the comparative form of these adjectives that I'm telling you that they are irregular. Shall we go? 3 seconds, go. Easy? Yes, if you wrote further with letter U, okay, don't worry. Further, it's okay. Let's do the last one. That one is easy, interesting. Yes, SS. The volcano Kilauea erupts more often than I don't know how to say this word. Okay? So, volcano isn't as active as Kilauea. Why isn't? Porque é mais ativo que o outro. Então, aquele que não é tão ativo, verb to be, negative way. So, the volcano Kilauea isn't as active as Kilauea. So, you have to think and use the correct order. Yes, so maybe it takes time. It takes time, but it's important to do, okay? So write it down. Pause the video, do the exercise. Let's check. You see the red one, but I don't know why, okay? But it's correct. So the first one. The magazine is as expensive as the book. É tão cara quanto, okay? Once again, when you use as, the adjective between as, you keep the way it is. It doesn't matter if it's short or long adjective. Number 2, this movie is as boring as last night's movie. Africa isn't as large as Asia. Houston isn't as interesting as New Orleans. And your cousin is as nice as your sister. Great, take your time. Check your answer. Great, okay, so that's the end of book of video number 1. Okay, see you. You have more.